right? Those of you guys know Alex. He's super successful, super popular on the internet over the last few years. But I've known him for a while, a long time, years before he was famous. And here's how I met Alex. So when there's a software called ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is a software application that you can use to sell and market your own products. And once you sell over $1 million with one funnel that you built in ClickFunnels, they give you a plaque. And here's when I got my first one. I have several. Here's where I got the first one, right? They gave it to, this was on my fitness business, you know. Again, a lot of people teaching people how to build online fitness business. They never actually made $1 million with their online fitness business. I'm like the only one I know of who done it. Anyway, so when I was getting the award, I said, you know what? I want to stand out. I want to stand out when I go accept this award, right? We're at the big ClickFunnels convention. So I made it so I was last in line. I figured I'd stand out. Plus, I was the only one wearing a tank top. Motherfuckers came in with suits. I had on a tank top and Jordans. Jordan 11s. If you know, you know. All right. And I come in last. I mean, I make myself last. I come in, I hold the award. I fucking give Russell Brunson a bear hug and the other guy. And I'm thinking, man, everyone will remember me. I closed the show. So I thought. Then right after that, this was the first year Russell announced the next award, past $1 million. It was for $10 million. And I was like, what? I thought, no. I was supposed to be the main attraction. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to close the show. You can't announce some brand new shit, but he did. And one of the guys who got that $10 million award was Alex Hormozi. Yeah, they announced a new award called the 2 Comma Club X award or some shit like that. And Alex Hormozi got it. I was like, what the? All right. Okay. Now, I knew of Alex because my mentor, Kevin Hodo, he's the one, he's one of the guys who taught me, well, really helped me. Kevin was one of the guys who helped me master Facebook ads. I got really good at it. He was one of the best Facebook ads buyers in the world. And he was actually running Alex's ads, right? He was running ads for Alex's business gym launch, but he was also my mentor, right? And me and we're in a different mastermind group and where we just knew of each other, right? So I was like, fuck, this motherfucker balling. And then the next year, I still don't make $10 million in a year. And they give me but they do give me another award for another business. I didn't even show up to get this in person. I did not even show up to get this in person because I wanted the big boy. Pause. I wanted the big award. I still didn't get it. However, Alex, we got in contact with each other and he wanted to help me. He wanted me to help him work on something. So at the time he had a supplement line and a meal prep company. And he wanted to do what's called a joint venture launch where I would actually promote his supplements and his meal prep company to the army of online trainers I have, and they would be affiliates for it, right? So we worked on that. Oh, before we worked on that, me and Alex, we had a conversation. I remember it was actually on Christmas Day. Like, he's a hard working dude. He's working on Christmas Day doing deals. And I was in Miami on a vacation, and this motherfucker was working. I'm like, all right, cool. And I talked to him. He's like, hey man, how much money did you make last year? And I was like, all right, well, I have a few different businesses, and between the two of them, I made about $1.5 million. Right? Maybe if you add them all up, or more like 2 million. And I, up until that point, I thought, hey, pretty good. That's not bad at all. You know, especially a kid from Southside Chicago, from the fucking ghetto, from the hood. And I came and made $2 million a year. Not bad at all. Alex told me he made 30 million. And I felt like a bitch. And Alex didn't call me a bitch, but that's what I heard. What I heard was, oh, 2 million. Oh, that's cute, sweetheart. I made 30 million. Step your game up, punk. That's not what he said. He said it in a nicer way, but that's what I heard. That's what I felt. That's how it felt to me. And I was like, holy shit, I got to step my game up. And then started like obsessing over Hormozi. Like, I'm following him on Instagram and he's up at like 4:30 every day, or sometimes 3 a.m. getting to work. And every time I slept past 4 a.m., I wake up at 6. I'm like, fuck. Hormozi's been up for like 2 or 3 hours outworking me. Fuck. How am I going to come up? Right. But it was inspiring. It was definitely inspiring. And the boats outside. As luck will have it, or as fate would have it, I end up getting that award that Alex had that one time, right? The 2 Comma Club X Award for doing $10 million with the funnel. Now I got it. But I had developed a friendship with Alex. You know, we were friendly, right? We never really hung out, but we worked on that one project together, and you know, we talked from time to time on Instagram or via text. And there was a few lessons I learned from him that I want to share with you guys.